Hi, this is Michael Thompson from Zoe, and I want to welcome you to the Wednesday Morning Rescue. This is our weekly audio encouragement offered through Zoe's daily orientation. What you are about to listen to is an excerpt from the Men's Heart of a Warrior Conference or the Zoe Women's Deepening Weekend Retreat. It is our hope that your heart finds strength, beauty, and courage for the life God has called you to live in the larger story. It was C.S. Lewis who once wrote, "Relying on God has to begin all over again every day, as if nothing had yet been done." It is our prayer that this devotional brings an orientation to your heart, settling you and equipping you to play your part well in the great love story set in the midst of the fierce battle. Today, may you experience the love of God, learning how to walk with Him and live free.
I was thinking about this quote from Gary Barkalow, our friend at The Noble Heart. "Your life is far deeper, far weightier than you have probably come to believe, and that is why all of the career calling or personality tests, assessments, and indicators have not helped a great deal or at a profound level. You are more than you have imagined, and there is more going on than you have probably been led to believe." There's so much more happening. And we talked about that in the last podcast, just about the abundance that's available to us. And then as we talk about our lives and what does it mean with more life, there's just so much more going on around us at all times. And we're so, I think, Tom, you talk about this often, we're so distracted by this false self that's chattering in our head all the time that we miss so much of our lives. We miss the more life that Jesus has for us and wants for us.
Yeah. Hopefully less and less.
Less and less. Getting better and better.
As you become more aware, more attentive, as you've experienced more, you want more. And I know this is a goofy example, but, when you find that place that you like to go and eat, you had a first time.
Right.
And then it becomes this regular place that you enjoy, that you bring your family, you bring your friends. I mean, grow that up to a level of when you are walking with God and experiencing love and life, these things that you're tangibly seeing and connecting and experiencing Him, we find ourselves talking about Him all the time. Mm-hmm. And again, those categories, right? Healing and training that we talked about in the first podcast. How is He loving us? He's helping us recover from things that happened. He's redeeming things that were lost or
setting
stolen
us free
or destroyed. Yes. I mean, healing and bringing forgiveness, mm-hmm. the strength and the ability to forgive or be forgiven. So there's healing, and then there's training in this way of life, training in this way of love. It's a fabulous life of more and an invitation to more that we are discovering day to day now as we journey with Him.
Those two things, healing and training, are what we know are focused and targeted to help us get out of the way what is in the way mm-hmm. of experiencing life this way and this kind of love. And much of it in the beginning, I think we've discovered, is related to healing, because when you're wounded, when we're offended, when there's an attitude that's been adopted about something or someone or even about God, well, that's going to color everything.
Yeah.
Everything that you experience, we experience, is going to have that shade of color on it. And to be able to be invited out of some of that pain and to let it go really mm-hmm. has been a big, big part for me of being opening up to receive more from God. Because the heart, when it's closed, it's not receiving from God much.
Right. Thank you for listening to this week's Wednesday Morning Rescue, a part of Zoe's Daily Orientation. To sign up for the Daily Orientation, explore more information on Zoe's weekend retreats, or to order the book, The Heart of a Warrior, go to our website at www.zoe.org. That's www.zoweh.org.